Hey there! If you're looking for a fun and easy way to earn rewards, including cash and prizes, check out the link in the video description.
The killer knife man who rampaged through an anti-Islam rally on Friday is a dad of two who was radicalized in the last year, claims shocked neighbors. A 29-year-old police officer was murdered during the frenzied knife attack in Mannheim, Germany, with 5 others being left injured as the investigation continues into the motive of the attacker. The knife man, named as 25-year-old Suleiman Ati, is thought to still be alive despite footage appearing to show him being shot by cops in the following melee. But shocking revelations from those who lived in the same building as Ati have revealed they felt he had been radicalized over the last few months. One man said, "He used to be normal. Recently, about a year ago, I noticed that he had changed. He was helpful before, then suddenly he turned cold. He suddenly became more reserved, and also more aggressive." Ati was found to have immigrated to Germany from Afghanistan in 2014 when he was just 15 years old. "Recently, about a year ago, I noticed that he had changed. He was helpful before, then suddenly he turned cold." The bearded brute lives with his German wife and 2 children, a 3-year-old and a baby who is almost 1. The family of 4 have lived in a flat in Heppenheim for 3 years. Their home is only a 25-minute drive from where the horror stabbing took place. Another unnerved neighbor told Bild, "He was inconspicuous, we greeted each other usually. But recently, about a year ago, I noticed that he had changed. He was helpful before, then suddenly he turned cold. He suddenly became more reserved, and also more aggressive. I just feel sorry for his wife and kids. They have to suffer now because of what that man did." People who spoke to Mail Online said the family often kept themselves private. They were rarely seen speaking to others in the residential block and were largely seen as completely inconspicuous. A woman who lives on the same floor as Ati and his family said, "I just feel sorry for his wife and kids. They have to suffer now because of what that man did." During the heinous assault, a heroic police officer was stabbed several times in the head and neck, with his death being announced on Sunday. After being taken to hospital for emergency surgery immediately after the attack, the cop was put into a coma before passing away. A joint statement from the German police and prosecutors said, "He underwent an emergency operation immediately after the crime and was put into an artificial coma, but succumbed to his serious injuries late in the afternoon on Sunday, June 2nd. We mourn a police officer who gave his life for our safety." At around 11:30 a.m. local time on Friday, May 31st, a YouTube live stream captured the moment a bearded man launched an attack at a rally in Germany. Footage shows him brandishing a huge knife before lunging at far-right activist Michael Sturzenberger as they both tumbled to the floor. The footage appeared to show Sturzenberger being stabbed in the face, neck and chest. Shocking footage shows blood dripping from a hole in his jeans and dripping near his eyes. Other men dressed in blue, who appear to have been involved in the rally, attempt to pull the attacker from his victim. Police swarmed the scene as one of the officers was attacked by the knife man. 2 cops then aimed their guns at the attacker as he was laid on the ground as shots rang out. The knife man rolled onto his back, laid still, and died, Bild reports. 4 other people were wounded during the rampage and no information has been revealed yet on their condition. Local authorities said yesterday, all of the injured were subsequently taken to various hospitals, where some of them had to undergo emergency surgery. German media claim Ati is a 25-year-old who was born in Afghanistan and now lives in Germany. German Interior Minister Nancy Faeser said on Friday afternoon, "The investigation will clarify the background to this crime. If the investigation reveals an Islamist motive, then that would be further confirmation of the great danger posed by Islamist acts of violence that we have warned about." Stephanie Kazina, treasurer of the BPE group, told Bild, "This was not an attack, but an act of terror. The attack happened before the event even started. It must have been planned well in advance." Mannheim police said after the attack, according to CU.